Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Schooners and Scoreboards podcast. I've got Dave alongside me. As always, Dave, mate, thanks for coming in.
Well, good, mate. No
A
worries.
little bit cold. Big shout out to our sponsor, JP Property Maintenance. I've got to try and get that one right every week now. And another big shout out to our fans and followers on our platforms as always. Don't forget, guys, please share, comment, like, whatever you do on our socials. Get us shared around. We're in round 15. Origin selections have come out. We won't touch base too much on that today. Obviously, that'll be a bit more into next week as we look at the game closer, 2. This week's a bigger buy round, second big buy round of the season.
Yeah.
With just one more big buy round to go, and then it's all hands on deck. If you're up near the 8, good luck. If you're down near the bottom, we're sinking, and we're sinking fast.
See you next year.
If you are watching, guys, as always, thanks very much. Stay here till the very end, as me and Dave have made a bet and I lost, so we're going to get to that towards the end. If you have been watching the last few episodes that we've dropped, you'll know what we're on about. If not, stay tuned, or if you want to fast forward, you don't want to watch all this jibber jabber, you just want to watch the funny part or whatever you call it, just fast forward to the end. You just hear all way along, it'll be fine, is what it is. Anyway, look, let's get into it. First game kicks off at 7:50 on Thursday at Acol Stadium. Brisbane Broncos against the South Sydney Rabbitohs. Look, Broncos have lost their last 5.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Both teams have round 16 buys.
Yeah.
So a bit of a bonus there. But looking at the Bunnies, they come into this one, no Campbell Graham, who's picked up a calf injury. So Tallis Duncan will be in the centres. Ewan Aitken starts in the back row. Lachlan Hubner comes in for Cameron Murray, who's in Origin camp. Jamie Humphries and Jaden Sullivan are named on the bench with John Riddell and Dane Jennings for their possible debuts.
Yep.
In honour of Jai Arrow for the Bunnies this weekend, they are choosing to... Jesus, what's happened here? They are choosing to name the number 23 this week in honour of his retirement.
Yeah.
And, so obviously going to be a lot of emotion around that game for them.
Yeah.
Considering where the game's also played at.
Yeah.
A lot has been. I've been seeing a lot of media, social media around Jai Arrow and the way he's going. Obviously, we always, as usual, wish him all the best.
Yeah.
Obviously, this is not a good, an easy fight to be fighting, and I'm sure he's got a lot of family and friends and support around him. So,
especially when they got no cure for it.
Yeah, well,
at the moment, so
it's shocking, mate. He did say, he'll fight to the very end for his family, which our thoughts are with you, mate. As always,
mate.
Chin up and just keep fighting. As for the Broncos, we head into this one. Hayes Perham and Antonio Verhoeven, join the back line. Jordan Ricky returns in the second row. Jack Gazowski goes to prop for Payne Haas, and Alblix Tawa and Josh Rogers join the bench. So a bit of a mix-up for both clubs. Jordan Ricky, big inclusion there for the Broncos, considering how shocking they've been playing lately.
Yeah.
And, Payne Haas will, he's off to Origin, I presume.
Yeah.
So
he's in there, He's in there,
Look at the stats just quickly, and then we'll touch base on, obviously, what we think is going to happen. The stats, Rabbits have won 5 of their last 6 against the Broncos at Acol Stadium.
Yeah.
Broncos play at Acol Stadium for the first time since 2025 Grand Final.
Yeah.
The Campbell Graham, has scored 8 tries in his last 9 games against the Broncos. The Broncos have conceded 170 points in 5 straight losses. That is crazy.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
And last but not least, Alex Johnson has scored 15 tries in his last 8 games at Acol Stadium. So, look, if the Broncos don't show up here, this could get ugly.
Yeah, well, that's right. They get a few out too. So Souths will get a few out too, but I'm going to take Souths anyway. But I'm tipping they'll get it'll be the 6 from 6 of the 7 out of Acol Stadium.
Yeah.
And Alex Johnson to get a meat by at least.
Yeah.
And I reckon they'll step up for Jai Arrow this week. For that.
Well, you look at the Broncos, obviously. Pardon me. You look at the Broncos. You want one? Have you got one? You want?
Nah, it's all right.
Sure.
Yeah.
Obviously, looking at the Broncos, I just think the way they've been playing the last few weeks, they haven't been showing any sign of getting better or trying to find some sort of rhythm in their game. And now, obviously, Reece Walsh, he's gone to Origin. Payne Haas has gone to Origin. Jordan Ricky's back, which is a big bonus for him.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
They need to find some sort of cohesion in their squad. There's no organisation around the ball. Nothing like that. No one knows what's going on. And last week proved it.
Yeah,
not last week. The week before proved it against the Dragons.
Yeah.
Everything they touched just went to ground.
Yep.
There was no leadership.
Yeah.
I think Reece Walsh, I think a stint for him in Origin, whether he shines, whether he doesn't, who knows.
Yeah.
But in saying that, he comes out and he has a shocker in Origin. What's to say his head's still stuck in that porcelain?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah,
You know, like,
just flush it then.
Yeah, exactly. Give him the saw early. But now, look, we'll move on. As there's only a few games this weekend, and it is absolutely freezing out here. Friday, 8 p.m, we head to Suncorp Stadium. The Dolphins versus the Roosters. Dolphins on a 4-game winning streak, aiming for number 5. They're on fire, and they don't look like slowing down anytime soon.
No.
They're sitting in 5th position and have hit 30 points per game for the last 4 games.
Yeah,
and they're up against a Roosters side who have 7 out for Origin.
Yes, I know. Yeah.
Jeez,
I'm looking for 5 on the trot. The Dolphins. So
they're just playing such good footy.
Yeah.
Like we look at them where
they've only got 1 or 2 out, haven't they? That's it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's No Fidel. Who else they got out?
And Platt.
Kelikefu Furiaki, he's out.
Yeah, and Platt.
And Plath, yeah.
Yeah.
And I know Isaiah Katoa has been named in the Origin squad.
Yeah.
But if Mitch Moses gets the green light, Katoa will be able to head back and play for Dolphins.
Oh, yeah.
So, I, as much as pissed off as I am about the Mitch Moses situation, we won't get into that yet, but I'm not happy about the situation. Anyway, we'll get that in that later. Look at the Finn squad: Trey Fuller, Tavita, Nafahu, and Felice Kafusi. Oren Keeley is also, and Brad Schneider. Jeez. They will need to stand up for the Origin stars who are out, which will be Hamasai, Tabai, Fidel, Kelikefu, Funifuiaki, and Max Plath, which we just touched base on, as well as Isaiah Katoa. So a lot going to Origin, but these other fellas, I got a feeling the Dolphins will be fine here.
Yeah.
I've always said Trey Fuller needs this permanent spot in the squad. It is hard to fill when the Dolphins have been playing so good, especially with Cobo, Katoa, who else they got on the edge? Zarko as well. They'll be playing some great footy. And they'll still have their middlemen in
Farnworth.
They've still got Farnworth and players like that there. So, I'm expecting a big game here from the Dolphins. Considering how many the Roosters have got out.
Yeah, well, that's too many. And plus, they're the main half of the squad for Roosters, like Walker.
Yeah.
And Marky Barky.
Yeah. He just come back from injury and then.
I know.
We did.
And he's a freak. He can be a freak of the day.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Like any other player, but and Walker the halfback.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Teddy.
Yeah, Teddy. So. A lot going on there for the Roosters, and we'll touch base on that right now. As we look at the squad, Cherry Evans will be at the halfback position. With Hugo Savala at 5'8". Yeah. Cody Ramsey goes to fullback. Tommy Talau comes into the wing. Reese Foley and Egan Butcher in the centres. Salasai Faketi goes to lock. So a lot of in, a lot of out.
Yeah,
same
a lot
as
of switches.
Same as the Dolphins, but I think the Dolphins have got a lot more.
Yeah, a lot more across the park.
Yeah, they've got a lot
more. What's left on the field,
100%. Look, this could be... I'm picking a blowout. I think the Finns are going to come out and turn up here in a big way. Roosters, they do struggle starting slow.
Yeah, and plus they
have of late.
Yeah.
So I just think... if they don't come out and start fast here, this could get ugly fast. I know they've got the likes of Cherry Evans there, who's got a lot of experience in that back line and in big games when it comes to crucial moments. But I just think Cody Ramsey, I don't really like Ramsey at fullback. I don't know. I don't really like that. Tommy Talau on the wings, a bit of a bonus for him. He does have that bit of strike power on that edge. But yeah, I just think Dolphins are just
They're going to
going
be too strong,
Yeah, for sure, yeah.
Too many main players out for Roosters.
Yeah. Looking at the stats, the Finns have won 4 of their last 5 at Suncorp. The Roosters have scored 170 points in 4 games straight, which were wins over the Dolphins. Jermaine Azarko has scored 8 tries in his last 6 games. Billy Smith will make his 50th NRL appearance. So congratulations to him there. Well done. Jack Bostock has scored 5 tries in his last 4 at Suncorp. So there's another great player too.
Yeah, well, that's it. Yeah,
I don't know how he got him, but yeah, I just think with the strike power the Dolphins have got all around the park, yeah, it's going to be ugly.
Yeah.
I mean, you wouldn't expect Roosters to go down with bigger points, but when you don't got your big name players there, it's...
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
I mean, look, who knows? We could be wrong.
Yeah, well, that's it, yeah.
We could be wrong, who knows?
Yeah. But on Dolphins form, like Roosters, they had a good win, like 26-0, 28-0 last week, but they've been off and on all year, so even though they're up there, but it's starting slow. Yeah. And you can't chase a win all the time. Doesn't always work. So.
Yeah, exactly right.
So
let's move on. We head to Saturday. The Warriors versus the Sharks at Go Media Stadium in Auckland. Warriors coming this one fresh off a bye after they lost to Panthers last week. That was an absolute cracker game.
Yeah.
Warriors obviously were coming in with a bit of a confidence there, knowing they could stick it with Penrith.
Yep.
They did, but in the end, Penrith were just too strong, unfortunately.
Yeah, well, that's it, yeah. Even with the 3 big stars out too.
Yeah, exactly right, yeah. As for the Sharkies, they've been standing up without Hines and Braley. They're going 3 in a row at the moment, so good to obviously, like we've said it time and time again, Hines, obviously, he needs to either stand up or pack up. So, I mean, maybe he'll come back and a bit more refreshed, who knows, but Braley obviously being a big loss. I'm still surprised how the Sharks have been playing. So, looking at the squads, and I'll get Davo's input on this one. James Fisher-Harris sidelined with a calf injury, so Tanner Stowers-Smith will come in at prop for the Warriors. Marata Niokora comes in for Leka Halasima, who's done a hemi. No Sam Healy, thumb injury, sees Makai Tafua come in for his debut. And excuse me if I get this wrong, I did say there's going to be a few tongue twisters. Jason Su Salalilo, if that's how I pronounce it, also in line for his debut up front.
Yeah.
Chance Nickel Clockstad listed amongst the reserves to come back from the neck injury. Yeah. And Eddie Aramia Kawaba is also back. No Kurt Capewell, Mitch Barnett, both in Origin King.
Yeah.
And the Sharkies coming to this one. Jesse Ramian returning in the centres. Aiden Fanor-Blake and Britton Nakora on Origin duties. So Jess Colquhoun goes to prop. Billy Burns comes to the second row. Mawane Hirorodi and Hohepa Puru move to the bench. Sione Katoa is listed amongst the reserves, aiming to come back from injury. I'm thinking he passes the captain's run, he's right.
Yeah.
It'll be a big boost for the Sharkies as well.
Yeah.
And the stats, the Waz have won 4 of their last 6 against the Sharkies. Sharks have won 4 of their last 5 at Go Media Stadium. So a bit of positive news from there.
Yeah.
Dallin Watene-Zelezniak has scored 9 tries in 9 games against the Sharks. Ronaldo Mulatalo has 9 tries in 9 games against the Warriors. Alafiana Khan Pereira has scored 9 in his last 6 games. So a lot of try scorers on the edges.
Yeah.
A lot of speed to burn.
Yeah.
Over to you, Davo. Who takes this one out?
Warriors in a close one. You
reckon the Wild's can do it, eh?
Yeah. Hopefully,
the way they're
especially they're going back to home.
Yeah.
Yeah, so back to home.
And they sit 4 points ahead in second.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
A fortnight worth of footy
in
second, and they're just consistent. Like I look at them where it doesn't look like they're going to change momentum, and this is without Metcalf.
Yeah.
No Metcalf, no Tanner Boyd.
Yeah. Have they got the halves in? Sharks?
No, Hines is still out.
Hines is still out,
yeah. Trindle and...
Trindle, the other
Trindle's fella. There, and...
I forget his name.
Anyway.
Yeah, right.
Not my team, but Yeah.
Yeah, I reckon Warriors can scrape home with the 2 points.
Yeah.
Yeah. Home. Yeah.
All right, let's move on. Let's head to Saturday. We're on Saturday. Sorry. Let's head to the night game. The Eels versus the Raiders at CommBank Stadium at 7:35. If you are an Eels fan, get out there behind the boys. A bit of a loss last week did hurt them. Take a lot of positive signs out of it, considering a lot of young fellas were in that squad trying to get in and do what they could do. A few silly errors from a lot of players, a lot of inconsistent tackling, a lot of missed tackles. I won't go into that, but anyway. Obviously, they're on a short turnaround. They played Monday, and now they go in and play Saturday, so not much of a turnaround there for them, especially without their skipper, Mitch Moses, who won't be there. Yeah, he obviously, Riles has just said, look, go Origin camp.
Yeah.
Pretty much basically saying this, the season's over, we're not making nowhere. Go to Origin camp. If you get the green light, we'll see you next week against the Bunnies.
Yeah.
Look, before I even get into this squad, I don't get the fact that he was rested last week because of his injury. I understand this, but why are we sending a player off to Origin camp?
Yeah.
And saying, if you get the green light, just play.
Yeah.
What? You're not the New South Wales coach.
No, well, that's it. Yeah,
you're the coach of the Parramatta Eels. Your instinct should be okay. We can't put him in the name. We can't name him in for Tuesday's team list Tuesday for Saturday.
Yeah.
But send him to Origin camp.
Oh yeah, I know. I don't.
But we can't get independent doctors to turn around and say, he's injured.
Yeah.
No go. That's basically just saying, here, have him.
Yeah. And
honestly, that's bullshit. I don't understand it. Like I know I've said let the young fellas run, 100% let them run.
Yeah.
But you're talking about a player who's sitting on $1.3 million, or whatever, or something like that a season.
Yeah.
And this time last year, he was the same situation. He got injured during Origin, but played game 1, got injured, didn't play game 2, didn't play for the Eels, come back towards the end of the season and started playing good footy. And now he starts the season with the Eels, doesn't play his best footy, which he hasn't played for years, good 2 years now, but comes in and plays a few games here. His kicking's off, his goal kicking's off, he's not running the ball. He gets injured, we sit him out, and then, here you go, Origin 2's coming, see you later. What the fuck?
Yeah, well, that's it. Yeah, I don't get it, mate. Yeah, so.
Like, sorry for the language, guys, but this is dead set beyond the joke.
Bit backward from the NRL.
Mate, it's like... And I don't blame Mitch. Obviously, injuries happen, but surely this goes further than the fucking ref. Than the coach.
Yeah.
We're looking at to the point where is the coach in charge of the squad, or is the recruitment and retention and the CEO and everybody else at Parramatta in charge of the squad? Because since Brad Arthur signed 10, 12 years ago when he was at Parramatta, he tried to sign good players. And certain people stepped in and said, "Oh no, we don't need him. Don't worry about that player." The player turned to be a star. Now we're at this point where we haven't signed anybody decent. The players we've signed have been old and fragile and can't make a fucking tackle. Then we come into a game where we could really use our skipper, who's standing up in the box, obviously wishing he was down there. Could have played, but no. Make it make sense.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
You think as a coach, you'd be, we think if you head off to Origin, maybe you could have played this weekend. If he's not 100%, why are we sending him off to Origin saying, if he passes a fitness test, he can play? Fuck no. No. It's the same as Nathan Cleary with Penrith. And this is where their system works so well, because if a player is injured, straight away he's injured, no, he's not going to Origin. If he can't play for us, he's not going to Origin. Look how well they're playing.
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
And we look at this, at grinds my gears.
And club's got to come first.
100%.
Club football comes first. So.
There's other players in that squad that were killed to put on that rep jersey and represent their state.
Yeah, that's it.
They have Ethan Strange. They can use him. Why do we need Mitch there?
Yeah.
If he can't play for Parramatta this week, he should not be playing for State of Origin.
Yeah.
Because if he goes out there and gets injured in State of Origin, and he's done for the season, what's that say for the Eels?
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
You know, like I know they're not making the 8. There's a lot of young fellas in their squad that are standing up and getting game time, getting experience. I understand that. But when you're talking about a player who's taken over, is the highest paid player for your club, and we're just saying, "Oh, who cares?"
Yeah, no, that's
Where's
wrong,
the pride? Where's the culture? We talk about one club para proud. How the fuck is that para proud?
Yeah, true.
That's it, mate. It pisses me off.
Just a bit backward from the NRL.
Oh, mate, again, guys, I do apologise for the language, but it just pisses me off, man. This club has gone for years now without a grand final. For years.
Yep.
We've jumped in and out of coaches. We've jumped in and out of players. We've gone through salary cap scandals and things like that. It's all hit them hard.
Yeah.
Brad Harper comes in, pulls the club up, then loses all connections because players don't want to be there, or he's having dramas with the board and whatnot. No communication. And now we look at the board now where it's still affecting the club, and you can prove it in the friggin' squad's name. Yeah,
that's it. Yeah.
That's stupid. Yeah. Anyway, look, that's my rant. We'll get into the squads, and then I'll get Davo's opinion on this one, because I'm dead set over the club. I'll always support the boys 100%, but those that are higher up need to look themselves in the mirror and realise what they're doing. Obviously, as we just said, the Eels are on a short turnaround. Yeah. Raiders are struggling to find
find form,
which is obviously a bit of a bonus. As we just said, looking at the Eels, they stick solid. Roll sticks solid as Mitch goes to Origin camp. As won't get any more into that. The Raiders, Seb Krish returns to centres. Dane Laurie goes to 5'8" for Ethan Strange, who's in Origin camp. Savalio Tamale out with concussion, so Jed Stewart comes in. Atar Mariota will start for Hudson Young in Origin. Joe Roddy and Ethan Sanders are expected to play after copying injury scares last week. And prop Veni Patuki Case has been named to make his NRL debut off the bench, so congratulations to him. Looking at the stats, bit of positive signs here for the Eels. They have won their last 3 against the Raiders at CommBank Stadium. Raiders have won their last 4 against the Eels. Eels have won only 1 of their last 5 at CommBank. Joseph Tarpany makes his 250th NRL appearance. Congratulations. Josh Addo-Carr has scored 12 tries in his last 10 at CommBank Stadium. So, look, me just reading that, man, I am absolutely pissed off. I'm like you with the doggies, but this is just a joke. I don't get it. I could sit here all night raving on. It just, surely something else with this club needs to be looked into, because I know injuries happen, I get that, but when you have, as I said, someone like Mitch, who can play great footy, but the last 2 years he hasn't. I said it before, and I'm going to say it again. If he comes out and plays good for the Blues and comes back and plays shit for Parramatta, I'm sorry, mate, but you're done. Take a pay cut to stay at the club. And teach these young fellas some decent footy. What was that?
Four drop, I think so.
Jeez, that was close to the face. But like, you get where I'm coming from. Like, I've said it, like, Mitch Moses will not take Parramatta Eels to a premiership. No way. No way in the world.
I just don't understand. You said that Riley Smith, didn't he?
Yeah. He's playing in New South Wales Cup.
Yeah.
But the player
the way he's been playing, like.
Yeah, I don't get it. I just do not get it.
That'd be a bigger bonus.
De Silva's a great. Look, De Silva is a good footy player. He's a great kid, but his reception at dummy half is par.
Yeah.
His defense is the same. Like, I get he needs time.
Yeah.
And last week was a do or die game. We need to try and get off the bottom. I did say we'd finish between 10th and 12th. I still stand by that.
Yeah.
But
they need to play the way the Bulldogs are playing. Parramatta need to play better than that if it's against anyone else.
Well, look at last week when we versed you.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
You know, we could have won that, but
Yeah.
stupid errors.
Yesterday, yeah.
Yesterday, sorry, yeah.
Yeah, so yeah.
Yeah, like, you know, stupid errors, stupid just
but
stupid footy, no focus.
But Parramatta have to be a lot better when they're playing someone else.
Yeah.
Like the way where Bulldogs are playing.
Be consistent.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah,
Be consistent with your footy.
Yep.
I don't know what's going on behind the scenes. I haven't spoken to anybody about it. I've just been too busy with other things.
Yeah.
I haven't had the time to sort of sit down and have a chat with certain people.
Yeah.
But in saying that, it's like I'm now to the point where, you know, I've been supporting Parramatta all my life.
Yeah.
But when we go, like we've been through 3 premiership losses. We've been through three straight wooden spoons.
Yeah.
As I said, salary cap issues, things like that.
Yeah.
We had an Auckland Lions trophy taken off us because of the salary cap issues and things like that.
Yeah.
And what's changed?
Yeah.
Nothing's changed. We were in the 2023 it was 2023, 2024 grand final, whatever it was, against Penrith, and we lost.
Yeah.
You know, and since then we've gone downhill. Nothing has changed.
Yeah.
Players don't want to sign with Parramatta. They don't even want to come to Parramatta. We bring these young fellas up, give them a crack.
Yeah.
But if things don't work, it's get out. We'll bring our normal boys back in who are at the end of their career. Like, what are we doing?
Yeah.
We're losing our young youth because no one has a fucking clue.
Yeah.
Like Riles, like it's his second year at the Eels. You know, he's got another year, 2 years to go.
Yeah. Yep.
Pull your strings now. I know we got injuries.
Yeah.
Pull your strings now, because if we come in the next year and this is the same situation, your job is at stake.
Yeah, that's
100%.
it. Yep.
Like, you had 4 years to turn the club around. I know things happen, but your youth is there. Use it.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Tenkan Brown come in yesterday. Played a great game. Was on the field for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Scored a try. Set a try up.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I've always said that kid should have started. Should have been put in the squad at the start of the year.
Yeah.
Or at least the first month or two, and then bring him in.
And plus, Rolly Smith should be
exactly right.
Shouldn't be in the under 20 so New South Wales Cup. He should be in the first grade.
Something needs to change, simple as that. The thing with Mitch Moses has pissed me off to next to none. I hope he goes good in Origin, but if he comes out injured, I'm going to be fuming. Fuming. All right, let's keep going. Sunday, 4 p.m. Sorry about the rant, guys. Sunday, 4 p.m. at Leichhardt Oval, Tigers versus Titans. Tigers trying to find some spark after last week, and Benji calling it embarrassing.
Yeah.
Titans find a win last week against the Broncos. Tigers, they come to this one. Taylor May returns, seeing Sonia Taruva back to the wing. Pardon me. Hamasai Makasini goes to the wing with Joe Skelton and Latino Tavana both dropping out. They both having a coughing fit, Burpman situation. Katu, Fainu goes to hooker for Api Coruscant, who's in Origin camp. Jock Madden named despite arm injury from last week. So hopefully he's okay and good to go.
Yeah, well, that's it, yeah.
Big blow. Royce Hunt out with a pec injury. So Sione Fainu returns at lock. Tony Sukar, comes into the back row for Maverick Geyer, and Charlie Murray goes to the bench. Patrick Herbert returns from the suspension from the bench. Titans, Jojo Fafita and Tino Fa'asa Malawi are in Origin camp, so Jalen de Groot gets called into the centres. Reece Haas starts at prop. Chris Randall goes into concussion protocols, so debutant Jet Liu, Adam Christensen and Max Fangai are on the 6-man bench, while Lachlan Elias and Michael Molo are on the extended bench. Looking at the stats for this one, the Tigers have won 5 from 6 at Leichhardt Oval. Titans have lost their last 3 against defeat. Titans have lost their last 3 after defeating the Broncos.
Right.
I don't know what that stat meant, but that's there. I'd say last time they versed the Broncos, they lost 3 straight.
Yeah,
Crazy.
yeah.
Tigers have scored 105 points in their last 3 games at Leichhardt Oval. Philip Sami has scored 7 tries in 6 games against the Tigers. Jareen Buller has scored 7 tries in 9 games at Leichhardt Oval. So, you know, a lot going on in this one.
Yeah, well, I can't see Titans winning 2 on the trot. That was that shock loss. They play well.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, they play well against Broncos. Who knows? Half the baby Broncos, but like what they call them. But and Tigers are at Leichhardt. They're playing pretty well. The stats at Leichhardt too. So if they're playing, they're playing at Leichhardt this week. Then obviously, I'm tipping. They're going to bounce back with a give something to the fans to cheer about after last week's.
Oh, you think they
slog? Yeah. Or slaughter? Yeah, slaughter. Yeah, so
100%. Yeah, I'm with you, Davo. I think obviously Tigers, they haven't been playing good footy. They've been a bit off their rail.
Yeah,
a lot going on there.
They'll have the football this week, not the cricket bat.
Yeah.
Like the cricket score last week. So
yeah.
But
not the cricket. I love it. All right, look. As I said, guys, Davo, I'll put this up here because this is probably going to get a bit messy. Look, as I said, me and Davo made a bet last week that whichever team lost had to have a little drink. Now, we said it was going to be 4 condiments. Unfortunately, we've only gone with 3 because...
But that's fair enough. That's all good.
Davo's forgot the barbecue sauce. But anyway, I'm going to give Davo the honours here. We got a bit of lemon juice, which I don't mind, mint sauce. Now, I don't really like mint sauce, Davo, but we'll give it a crack. And he's been a gentleman. Now, if this was me, I would have gone 10 times worse. And he's dropped in a Tooheys, and a spoon for the mix up. We'll see how we go. Well, Davo.
Doesn't have to be a full glass, but won't make it a full glass. No.
We'll see how we go.
Won't make it a full glass.
That's closed. I've got about half a beer here. Do you want to mix? Oh, I'll mix it up because you've only got one hand, you poor bastard.
But I wouldn't go too.
You tell me when to stop. All right?
Yeah.
Just give me enough beer.
That's it.
All right, we'll go.
Yeah, it won't go too full with the whole thing.
That's the beer.
Yeah.
So you can see there's probably about a quarter of beer here. That's like 3 shots, but anyway. Now, tell me when to stop.
Yep.
Oh,
shit.
Damn.
Just don't seem like a good mix.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to have to mix that.
Shit.
And then
mint sauce.
Open that. Mint sauce. I've heard this is good on your lamb. What's this? Just squirt out, does it?
Yeah, yeah.
It's like half a bottle has been used. We'll give it a
strong smell, eh?
Oh.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Yeah. That's fine, yeah. Just stir it.
It's not that bad. Oh, smell that.
Oh, still. Yeah.
I don't mind a bit of mint sauce. You got the lid. All right, guys. I don't think this is actually going to be that bad. You want to see us do some more of these, guys? You want to see us do some things that are a bit silly or...
As you can see, I was very, very lucky.
He was, I could have gone in.
Even though we got 2 points, but I'm not... I weren't happy. I weren't happy with the win, but... Even though 2 points... I wasn't happy with the loss. No, 2 points, 2 points, but...
Yeah, 100%.
And as I said, you're going to play better, like...
Yeah.
Like, yeah, so... Parramatta was off their game.
Honestly, like, there was a lot that went on.
If we played another team, if they were in form, they should have been, would have been out with the cricket bats again, like Penrith.
Yeah.
So, slogging Tigers all around the park.
Yeah, exactly right, yeah. Well, oh, it smells.
At least it looks like a beer, eh?
Yeah, it does, yeah. Like, I think if you added the barbecue sauce, it probably would have...
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, wow. All right, guys. Well, This is the Davo's bet, Dave, mate. Well done. Oh, man. I'm looking forward to
You
this.
got your can anyway. It doesn't there.
Oh, I'll get the whole lot.
Jeez.
Oh, it's got pulp in it. Oh, it smells minty. Cheers, guys. See you on the other side. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh.
Is that mint kicking in?
Oh no, it's worse than mint or the lemon. You can't even taste the beer.
Oh, shit.
Oh, damn. Oh, that's nasty. Oh. Oh, jeez. Oh, well, there goes dinner.
Shit.
Where's that mint sauce for a second? Holy dooly. That is... Oh, it says 20 mils per serving size. I probably had about 50 mils.
Shit.
Oh, damn. Oh, all the stuff was stuck to the bottom. I should have shook it. Oh. All right, guys. Oh, I can taste it. All I can taste is the mintness. Oh, well. You can worry about Colgate, mate. That's fresh. All right, guys. That is going to be us. As always, thank you for tuning in. Let us know what you think about that one in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and follow on our platforms. As always, a big shout out to JP Property Maintenance for our sponsor, and another thank you to all our fans and followers out there. We will be back. What day?
Before the Origin?
Yeah, it'll be.
Do you want to do it with the team list next Tuesday?
Yeah, we will. Yeah, before the game. Yeah, 100%. Yeah. Also, guys, we will speak to Josh shortly. He didn't come on tonight because of personal reasons. He's okay. I shouldn't put it like that. I think he had a babysit or something like that.
Yeah.
So, Joshy, I didn't get to roast you, but I'll see you in the next one, brother. Anyway, guys, that is going to be us for tonight. Thank you for tuning in. And as always, this is our year. See you in the next one.